Hello and welcome back to HardReset.Info. In this video, I will show you how to change the DPI settings for SONY Xperia 10 Mark VII. Let's begin! So, there are two main ways for changing DPI settings, the safer one and the more extreme one. Let's start with the safer. First of all, we want to head into the settings, then let's scroll down just a little bit and enter display. In here, we can, right under appearance, see display size and text, and we want to enter the settings. So here we can change the display size or DPI settings like the safer way. So we can bump up the font size, we can bump up the display size, and now we have this enormous screen. It's actually pretty funny. Like look at everything here. It's enormous. And of course we can tweak around, we can play around with this, or we can make everything very tiny. Also, if you want to, we could make text bolder, and then we would want to make everything, not this, we could make everything really big. So now using your phone is yeah, that's pretty funny, right? However, oh, by the way, if you play around with it too much, you can also head back to display. We want to head back into display size and text, and right at the bottom we have just the ability to reset all the settings to basic settings, which is quite okay. However, for some people this is not enough, especially considering that many people actually want to zoom out even further and they just can't. So how can we, sorry for the quicking, how can we actually increase it, the zoom out? Well, we want to scroll all the way down into the About Phone section. Now in here, you want to scroll once again all the way down, and right at the bottom we will have build number. So we want to click and tap it a few times. Now we must input our current lock screen password. And congratulations, we are now a developer. So now we can leave this, we can go into system, and here now we have newer options called developer options. We can enter them, and now we want to start scrolling down until we'll see a section called drawing. So we have networking, surely we should see input, and finally we have drawing. And now we want to focus on smallest width, currently being set to 485. Generally speaking, if you make this value lower, for example, let's set it to 300, you will increase the screen display size. So as you can see, everything is now bigger, so we have to scroll once again to the drawing section, which is right here. So as you can see, the smallest width possible is 320, but obviously you can always bump this up with, for example, the font size that I showed you earlier. However, we can also make this number bigger. As you can see, we saw 495, so let's start with 700. And you will notice that our main menu is now very small, and our Xperia Home keeps stopping. So if we close the app, we actually see nothing because Xperia Home is our UI for the phone, which is quite funny that it has issues with that. But anyway, you want to basically be very careful when changing this, because now if we would scroll it even further, and we can bump this value to 850 maybe, so let's hit OK. And as you can see, it's even smaller. Once again, we have to scroll down to the drawing, which I have lost. Where's the drawing? Here's the drawing. So we can bump up this value even further to 1000. And as you can see, at some point it becomes so small that you have troubles actually changing things here. Like seriously, I can barely see anything. Seriously, where's the drawing section? Okay, here. So we have this smallest width. And the reason it's dangerous is because if you set it up to very high amount, like, I don't know, 200 or, 2000, you will probably not be able to turn it back, seriously. And this of course includes everything, so now everything in our device is smaller. Oh, we can't even... Ooh, as you can see, our home screen now doesn't work. Oh, yeah, so as you can see, our whole phone now starts breaking, and we cannot really access the gestures anymore, which is quite interesting. So once again, be very careful when changing the settings. Hopefully we should be able to go to the display size and text, and maybe we can reset them here. Yes, so luckily we can reset these settings through here if you screw something up, but as you can see there are still some visual glitches, so just to be sure I will... Okay, the gestures aren't working anyway, which is quite interesting, so let's try to just maybe reboot our phone. And I think that's all for this video. If you found it useful, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and as always, thanks for watching. See you next time!